Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of, well, Grind City. As I said at the end of the last episode, I want to clear out this area. I'm going to first start out with, well, the extremely grindy task of the trees. So, I don't know if we're going to even do a time lapse for this one because it's kind of boring. So let's just go ahead and do that. I'll see you when I'm done. So, all the trees are gone. Well, not all the trees. A lot of the trees are gone, and I'm realizing now that I should have done that first. So when I move on to over there, I'm probably going to have to take down the trees first before I do anything else, because I realize that this is a terrible strategy to take out the grass, then the trees, then the stone. But for this area, I'm just going to clear out the rest of the trees, and then the stone, and, well, I guess that'll be it. I should probably repair my axe, though, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do some other things, and then I'll do this. See ya later. Now, it may not look like I've... Now, Now, it may not look like I've done that much, but, yeah, I have. So, in my inventory, I have 7 stacks, 8 stacks, 8 stacks of cobblestone. That's how much I've mined just off the top of this hill, and it's going to be a lot more by the end of this. So, I don't know whether this would be better as a time lapse or not, so I guess we'll just go with the time lapse because I like doing time lapses. Let's do it that way. So, while we're doing this time lapse, I thought I'd just say a few random things, I guess, because I edited this video, and then I figured out that there was just a bunch of blank space, like 11 minutes. 11 minutes worth of this entire episode. Well, it's not an episode anymore, is it? So disregard it when I say an episode, because it's actually a bonus episode. Well, yeah, I guess a bonus episode counts, but still, it's a bonus episode. So, this episode is a bonus episode of MCFamily, which, if you haven't viewed my last bonus episodes, whoa, what did I just say there? Essentially means that, I go grinding, like a lot, and I talk while I grind, instead of music, or silence. Anyway, so, I was editing this video, and I figured that, there was 11 minutes worth of just empty space with, you know, whatever to play around with. So I thought I'd just say a few things. First off, during this time lapse, I was just kind of watching YouTube and trying to make sure I didn't get super bored. Because I was kind of bored, but like I was trying to make sure I didn't get super bored. And so I just did that. And oh, I know I sound so awkward, guys. I'm sorry. Anyway, back here, behind the screen of the Minecraft character, behind that screen, there have been some interesting things going on. Spring cleaning. We've been doing a lot of that recently. I've been cleaning out my room, and I realized just how much I don't need in there. So the majority of the stuff in there, like, probably isn't going to go back. It's kind of interesting, actually, to see how much I've, like, accumulated over the years and how much of it I don't really want. But I did discover a few interesting things, one of which is that's me holding something up right next to the mic. Might not be very, hearable. That is the sound of a fad long past. That is the sound of a fidget... What did I just say? That is the sound of a fidget spinner I found in my room. Do you guys remember when those were a thing? Because I remember. That was an interesting time. Everyone was, like, talking about fidget spinners and how great they were and how, like, fun they were. I don't know. I don't remember exactly. I was kind of young back then. But, it was very, it was interesting. There was a lot of stuffs going on, and it's kind of a nostalgic sound. I found a couple other things that I've been looking for a really long time, so that was nice. I found a sketchbook that I've been trying to find for a really long time. Found a couple other things randomly that I didn't know why I put there. And I collected a lot of my notebooks and other things into one giant pile, which it's a big pile. It's a big, big pile. So, yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on under the hood in this behind the screen, I should say, I guess, of the Silver Builder, or, Silver. Yeah. Next episode, let's talk about that. So the next proper episode of MCFamily, I think I want to do something with my friends, but kind of like, a cool down. Not from grinding. Not necessarily, more grinding or grinding with my friends or going end busting or something like that, because that just feels like more grind. No, I think I'm just gonna do something random, something fun, something different than what I have been doing. Because I've realized I've been doing a lot of grinding, and grinding is super important to the success of a Minecraft player who's serious about this sort of thing. But I've been doing a lot of it lately, and I think maybe I should get away from that, take a break, and then go right back into the grind. And I don't know. I kind of like grinding, but I know I have to take a break eventually. So I think maybe I'll finish that shop I was going to show you, and then I'll maybe do some things with friends? Question mark? It depends. They're not always on Discord. I guess I can always just do the episodes out of order. That's sometimes what I do. Episode 9 and episode 10 were technically not in chronological order, I believe, because I recorded bits of episode 10 before bits of episode 9, and bits of episode 9 before bits of episode 10. It was a little bit weird. And then I just I recorded all that, and then I jumbled it all together in editing, and it looked fine afterwards, so I just released it like that. And I had kind of intended for it to go out of order in the first place. It was just because when I was recording episode 9 and episode 10 and then editing it, it was kind of crazy around the place. Not as hectic as right now with spring cleaning, but still pretty hectic. And so, yeah, it was just kind of interesting doing all that stuff. So I think for the rest of the time lapses, you guys should enjoy some nice, relaxing music. So after a while, I got bored of grinding for sand and gravel, and so I just decided to go caving, and I got, well, I've increased my coal by a lot. I have more diamonds. I have more redstone. And I did find some gravel along the way, so I am putting that in there because, you know, that. And you saw a sand time lapse, but not a gravel time lapse because I pretty much have an equivalent amount of sand and gravel at this point, even after having mined for that much sand. So, anyway, I think this has been a very interesting episode for me. I think maybe next time we'll do a bit more collaboration. But for now, I think that just might be it. I'm not sure how long those time lapses will be and everything like that, so I'll just have to edit the video to see if I need more content. But for now, I guess I'll just do the outro. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And, well, I'll see you in the next one.